look like. That could be something. I think it could be. Just soak it and see. I'd say that was almost most definitely a coin. I wonder if we'll be able to clean it up. Might be able to, might not be able to. But that is definitely a coin. Oh, I think that's a buckle that still has leather attached. Oh, it's very dark. Nice.
Oh, part of a bullet, I think. It's falling apart.
That looks like a button. Oh, beautiful mother of pearl one. I wonder if I can get that home without it disintegrating.
Is that a coin or is it a washer? Oh, is it something else? Just a rivet, I think.
I just popped this out. It's an adorable little doll's face. Part of one. The best bit though, I'm sure we can rebuild you.
There it is. Knew it had to be one. Post office seal. We have enough of these now, so we'll leave this for somebody else. We've done our floor. We don't need any more. Anything else apart from sand, please? On top of a toothpaste or cream. Don't need any more of those. Lovely piece of glass, but it's slightly curved, so no good for the project. Is
that going to be a bone ring? Yep. Love, love, love. A bone ring.
Shotgun pellet. Squished one. Good for the chessboard though, but nearly have enough now.
Right, I found a bit of a metal patch. This little lid. We've got some lead, some more lead, some wire. This thing. See if there's anything special.
Go. Again, I was worried that this wasn't going to live up to toy soldierness, and then here he is. What's he doing? Oh, wow! He's completely complete. He has his head, has his gun, he has his legs. Wow, okay. You are complete. That is such a rare thing. Wow. He is very cute. Although he has got a gun. Okay, this pot is obviously the lead bit. Can you see? It's in the shade, I'm afraid, but it's a horse's head. Oh, we can fix so many horses now. That's our third horse's head. We really need to get on our lead army. Let's put them in the sun. Wow. Okay. Lead day. Tide's coming in.
Like it might be interesting. It's a shape. And what's that? It's another shape.
Looks like a really nice... That looks like a really nice... Oh, it is. It's a beveled lens. That's beautiful. That would have been like a clock or something? Or some sort of instrument, but that's lovely. That would make that would make a beautiful frame for the doll's house.
A squeamish warning before I pick this up. I think that is a human tooth. Yep, I'd say it is. It's another one for the tooth collection.
Let's extract this little bottle. Ink bottle, I think. It's full of water. It's complete. Thing on the bottom. No. It's plain. It is cute though. Leave it there with someone else. I've got a really muddy hand. Just wondering when the first bead might come. Oh, it's a beautiful blue bead. Slightly frosted from the water, I think. That's nice. First bead.
This is another. Could it be something? Or could it be nothing? Again, I'll have to soak it. Maybe it's a badge. That would be cool. Looks like it could be a cool piece of pottery. Oh, are they berries or? Oh, I'm not sure. I like it though. What do you suppose that is then? Some sort of tablets, I imagine, that have dissolved. Oh, you can see them swirling about inside. Lovely. That looks like that might be a lead animal head of some sort. I'm thinking horse. How much do you think there is? Wow, he's a big one. Oh, he's beautiful. He's so detailed. He doesn't have a hole in his back for a rider to go on. Wow, I love him. Oh, his mane. Oh, brilliant. And there were a couple of other things. What was this? Nothing. And then is this just a washer or is it a coin? Ooh. Ooh, do you think it's one of those Chinese lucky coins? That's definitely got symbols on it. Do you think it's one of those? Wow, I can't clean it here. It definitely looks like it's got symbols. Oh, what are they called? So they are Chinese Feng Shui? Feng Shui? And they represent wealth and abundance. And they're a symbol of good fortune. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's got the square hole in the middle. I'm not suggesting that it's actually, the currency. It's probably a sort of a novelty one. But that's amazing. I'm really excited about that. I mean, I think it's old. Maybe it was like, because there's 20 stuffs here. Maybe in the Egyptian revival there was. Wow, how brilliant. I can't wait to show you that cleaned up. Well, it would appear that my lucky coin is already proving very lucky. It's already worked its magic. So first of all, I think that is a gobby. Yes, it's one unlike one we've ever found before. So it's white and glazed, but it's beautiful white and it's sort of fat and stubby. It's difficult to light. Yeah, that's beautiful. Aligob Jack 5-stone games piece. Ah, that's such a beautiful one. It's so glazed and shiny. Brilliant. So there's the first thing my queen has brought me. And then I think that's going to be a bottle stop just here. Yes, a beautiful little aqua one. What else did I see? I saw this. I don't know if this is going to be a lead seal. Oh! That's not a lead seal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll come back to that. Let the excitement. That's going to be. Oh my gosh, what's this? Has that got an anchor on it? Oh, that's an amazing. Sorry, wait.
Sorry, I'm really loud. Sorry.
What is this? Is that a lid or a seal, or it's got? This isn't the exciting thing.
Oh.
But
I see the exciting.
yes, can you see it? Do you know? Yes, I know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I flipped it over because I thought it was going to look like that. I thought it was going to be a. But
Glasses on.
it's a clock.
It's a clock.
It's a lead or pewter clock.
Oh my! Wow. That couldn't be more perfect, really.
I know. That's it's incredible. Oh my gosh, do you think it's actually like a doll's house clock?
It might be, because I can't think what else it would be.
It's got the Roman numerals and everything. What's it on the top? It's just a
That's amazing. I think
Well, I picked up my coin. Wait, there's a couple more other things in this spot. I just got gobby from this spot.
nice.
Just there, it's a beautiful glazed one. Yeah, so I just got a clock, my gobby,
Nice.
white glazed one.
And the small
I
things.
didn't know what it
Oh.
was, but it's got something on it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lid, isn't it? With
Yeah.
I don't know. Definitely in the wrong place.
Well, look, there's a whole metal patch there. Look, there's a lid.
Nice,
With writing on, I think,
beautiful.
Broken piece of.
This is lead. Let's make a really nice picture frame. This is a good
Yeah, I
spot.
wonder if I'm sat on it.
Is that a cabochon there? I think there's a cabochon. Tiny weeny one, or half a bead. Maybe half a bead. Half a bead.
I think I have just found something exciting.
I can't see anything. Maybe it's the angle. Oh, what, that square thing? Oh, is it a badge?
I think I see enamel. I do see
Oh,
enamel.
wow.
It is a badge.
Oh my goodness. Ah, I haven't found a badge, but
Beautiful, pretty.
like a shield shape.
Yeah, and the,
Wow, I need to buy more lemon juice.
oh wow.
Wow, okay, that's a good day.
This is a good day.
Your coin is bringing you immense luck.
Oh my god. I know. But I think it's like a one-use thing.
Well, my lucky pixie's been pretty lucky for me. That's
cool.
amazing.
That's very exciting.
Wow,
See,
look
hopefully
how
it will clean up really well because
Yeah.
you can see some of the enamel already.
Wow.
I've never found one of those.
Handfuls of bits and bobs. Bead. Little red bead. Tiny little flat-faceted one. Oh, it's turned around and there's a seed bead. And it's absolutely minuscule. I'm not sure that's going to get home. It's just going to disappear between the cracks. But maybe. Oh no, there's another seed bead. I'm going to lose if I put my other seed bead down. You can see, I pick this seed bead up. If I just keep them on the piece of glass till I get to my box, they're tiny. He's got no head, but he's still mainly whole. He came out of this hole, I presume. Dish, but look at the veins. Very pretty veins. I have to take that. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I know exactly what to do with it. It's going to be a hedge in our garden. Huh.
That's a really cool piece of pottery. It says South Kensington Residential Hotels, and it's got a gorgeous bird flying over a sunset or sunrise. Look.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of bird is it? Is it a bird we need?
I don't think it is a bird we need, no. And there is my first bead of the day. A beautiful, ubiquitous blue one. I think they are a lead soldier's feet. That looks beautiful and yellow. Ah, it would have been the most gorgeous bead. It's still usable as a bead, but clearly is very broken. It's a stunning colour.
It has writing on it, but I don't know what it is. Look at this tiny little pot. It would have been screw cap, but it's so cute. It might be quite nice in the doll's house as like a vase or something. It's very cute. I have to take that. Take the dirt out there. Yeah, I've taken the dirt out. It's lovely iridescent. See if that stays. It's a lead seal, but it doesn't have anything on it, unfortunately. Oh, it's a really nice piece of wood for something.
I think that's part of a spoon. It is incredibly bent, part of a spoon. I don't think it's giving it justice. I don't think this camera's doing it justice, but wow, that is shiny. That is a pearlescent, opalescent, oh, it's a broken bead, but wow. You can't tell the lighting, but it's the most beautiful opalescent colour. Wow. Amazing. Bead, marble, sorry. I don't think either. Small ceramic ball for some other unknown purpose. It's an amazing piece of glass for our project. Brilliant. Well, this piece of glass will one day make the most amazing sea glass. It looks like mother of pearl. Is that going to be inlay? I can't tell. It's stunning, but I'm not sure if that shape is deliberate or not. Lovely though. That looks shiny and round with the writing on. Is that a broken wood? I think it is. Oh, it is! Look! This isn't why I called you over.
Ah, it's part of an eye.
It's like you could have a like
Winking.
half eyelids. Yeah.
Ah, what were you?
This.
Oh, here, take that eye a minute. Okay.
Can you see?
I can see.
Can you see that it's got writing on it?
No, I haven't got my glasses on. Okay. Oh yes, I can see it has stuff on it. How big is it?
That'd be half.
Oh. Oh, is it gold? What is that? It's so golden coloured.
It is. It's only half, but it might have been cut in half.
Half deliberately?
Yeah.
What is that?
What is it? I'm trying to be careful. it's not gold because you can see inside. Gold plated.
Could be.
What is it? What does it say?
I don't know. I'm going to have to clean it in lemon juice. It's very light, it can't be gold.
Yeah, no. I can see, I think it's... Oh, and it's got a thing on the top. I think it's religious. I see hands holding something, and I think that's Christ on the crucifix.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, nice.
Loads of lights on. It's such a shame
So it's
that
broken,
hard.
there's not the other half there.
No.
Oh, well, that was it then. It stopped.
Cool though. It's interesting.
Mm.
Lots of things to soak.
Yeah. Good day when you have things to soak.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be quite pretty. Oh, what are these called? Like from suspenders or dungarees or braces. But that's what that is with the little serrated edge. Lovely. It's a fastener. Does that look like it could be exciting? Sorry, it was rubbish on me. What is that? It's a bee. It's a small glass cabochon, I guess, with a metal on the back, with a bee on it. Amazing. It's a bitsy. A bead. A tiny, little red one. A faceted one. Brilliant.
Wow, what's that? Oh, that's beautiful. It's got a hole in it.
It does.
I think it would have like gone all the way down.
Yeah. Is it lace bobbin?
Ooh, there might be. We can actually show the things we've been meaning to show for ages.
I think that's a lace bobbin.
Wow.
We need to find some beads for
I
it.
I found some beads. We found some beads for it today. How many beads did they used to have?
Were the ones sort of 3, 4?
On each thing?
We've got a family connection to lace bobbins.
Yes, we do, yeah. Wow, that's a whole thing that we could do when we get home.
Tiny, beautiful emerald green, clear glass. Oh, it's not a bead, it's a green glass ball with a little clear white glob on top. Oh, I'm sure there's something we can do with that. Wow, look at that glass. What's it called? Wow, it's beautiful either way, and I'm sure we'll have a use for it. Is that going to be a melted blue drop? Wow! Yes, it is, but it's a magnificent drop. Look how deep that drop is. Oh, and it's got darker glass swirling through the drop. That's amazing. It's definitely something we can do with that. How it survived as well. Brilliant. Does that look like that could be something, or is it just a stone? Oh, it's just a stone. It really looks like the back of a figurine.
There's a very deep hole here. What's this bottle? Oh, it's a little poison. It's a little ridged. Oh, we'll definitely have that one. How else have they left behind? Very freshly dug. Oh, I'm happy with that.
beautiful iridescence and swirls this bottle has.
Well, I don't really know what to say. That was possibly... This is like the first part. We went mudlarking for a day. It was a long day.
Yep, we stayed the whole day.
But, my goodness.
We ended up making 3 films out of one day mudlarking.
I mean...
About 500 clips.
Yeah.
And it just got better and better, and
It's just...
Our best day mudlarking ever, I think.
Yeah,
and we
definitely.
found some incredible things.
Yeah, things... Yeah. Yeah.
So the other videos will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
It was a surprise. We went there when the tide wasn't very good. We couldn't be there any other time, so we just thought, well, let's just see. And wow. Well, yeah. I think it forced us to look a bit, so we don't usually look. Yeah, it was really very successful.
Very successful.
In the next film, we both get quite excited.
Yes,
And the
next 2 films, they are Mum's finds. She finds 2 absolutely incredible things. So, but this video, this part seemed to be
Your part.
my bit.
Yes.
Because I found
Incredible things.
one thing which we are not sure if we have to report to the flow or not.
I know.
So we'll need to get your opinion on that, which will be exciting. And we should probably start with that because I think it is the best find of the day.
Probably, yeah.
And that is this. Now, when we found this, obviously it's devastating that it is broken. It is only half of an incredible find. But I believe that this, well, it is, is a medal, half of a medal from Germany, most likely around 1717, which makes it over 300 years old. And it is a religious medal commemorating the Protestant Reformation. So there is so much history about this, and I will tell you some. So on this side, this writing around the edge says, "May it shine forever," with the Yahweh at the top. And then below it is an angel with Martin Luther here. And Martin Luther was a German priest, and he is best known as the seminal figure in the Protestant Reformation and the namesake of Lutheranism. And yes, he was a very celebrated man. And then on the other side, around this edge, it would have said, "By the grace of God, Frederick III the Wise." And he was around from 1463 to 1525. Is the Elector of Saxony, and Johann George I, 1585 to 1656, Elector of Saxony. So yeah, it's from Saxony, Germany. And we believe that this is silver gilt. So it is solid silver with gold on top.
Which is just, well, you can tell that it definitely...
If you just look at it compared to everything else that we find on this beach.
And it was shiny when you found it.
Yeah, it had some stuff on it, but that wasn't part of it. That was from other bits. Yeah, you can just tell how incredibly shiny it is. And yeah, didn't have to literally just...
Yeah,
washed it and it just came straight off.
But then we thought it was because we didn't understand about the middle not being gold coloured. But then, as you say, it's silver.
A lot of these medals were silver gilt, so it is gold and silver. And from 1700s.
It's such a shame it's broken.
It's so unbelievably devastating that it is broken. But it is a medal, and you can see the bit at the top where it would have had a thing, so it could have been worn. Yeah, so we don't know whether or not this needs to be reported to the Flow, because it is over 300 years old, and it is silver and partially gold, and the Treasure Act says anything gold or silver, excluding coins, that is 300 years old, or over. But it is broken, so we're not sure. So let us know in the comments down below. We've got 14 days to do it. Let us know down below. Because we have emailed Flows before, generally the London Flow, because it's things on the Thames, and we've never received a reply. No. So we don't know. Yeah, we don't want to contact them if it's not worth it, or to waste their time. But also don't want to not, if it is considered treasure. Don't want to be on the wrong side of the law. It's so incredibly detailed. Yeah, absolutely incredible.
It is mad. I think you probably would have got a little bit more excited when you found it, if you'd known.
I had no idea. And it is, it's heavier than, like, the other complete things. And it's only half. It's much heavier. So, we said it was light on the day, but actually holding it compared to other things, it's much heavier. It's one of the most beautiful things we've ever found. Like, the faces.
Such a shame.
Luther. I know.
Or maybe someone was disillusioned with
maybe
gold
someone
and
decided
snapped it in half.
Cut it in half.
Does seem a bit odd. It's quite hard to break silver.
It is, yeah.
Or someone maybe snapped it in half to give half to someone they loved, or could be deliberate.
Could be deliberate.
So, your next find.
Then there was the find that I attribute all of these other finds to, which is this. Now, in the film, it's of course feng shui. But in my head that was always furniture, but it's not. It's just about things that cultivate good fortune and prosperity. Now, I said in the film that I was like, I don't suppose it's actual currency. But having done a deep dive research into Chinese coins, which I never thought I would do, I now am not sure. So this coin, the characters on it coincide with the Qing dynasty, which was the last imperial dynasty, and it's around 1600, and the emperor was Kangxi Tongbao. I apologise for butchering, but Kangxi Tongbao. It'll be written on the screen. I have googled pronunciations, and I think that's the best I can do. But yes, he was the emperor in around 1600s, and the marks on the back also fit those coins. So I watched a long video here on YouTube about how to tell if coins are fake and commemorative. And one of the good signs is if the characters on the front match and are correct to the characters on the back, and they are. Also, it is elevated around the square in the middle, and the characters are elevated, and the outer ring is also elevated, which is a good sign because some of the fake ones, it's just sort of all flat. It is 26 millimeters across, which is the correct size for a Qing dynasty coin, so that's a good sign. It is not quite thick enough, but it is very worn and has been in the sand and water for probably 100 years.
500.
I imagine this was probably in someone's possessions and got thrown away in the early 1900s, I imagine. Probably the same with, like, the medal.
Yeah, because it seems, but it's like I found the
1700s
intaglio
there. So there is,
old stuff.
Yes. So, And I haven't been able to find any of the fake coins and sort of commemorative coins they have them on red ribbon, they have a string of them, and they use it in Feng Shui to cultivate good fortune and prosperity. But I can't find any fake ones with Kangxi Tong Bao's symbols. So
Could be 400 years old.
It could be an actual 1600s coin.
Well, we
Which,
find 1600 coins from this country, so
Yeah,
who's to
and
say?
you know, if you found it on the same day as this 1700s medal, I don't know. Please let me know. I've done my research, and there are lots of positive signs that this could be.
How did it get there?
I don't know. It could.
How did it get here?
It could be a fake one. It just, it's the fact that it matches. That it is completely correct.
Looks old.
It's the right size, and the fact that it is like brass or copper, opposed to lots of the fake ones. They're sort of shiny, and you know, it's got that green verdigris because they would be made in the mould of copper. I don't know if anyone has any opinions.
Phil, it looks like a real coin.
It does. I would love to know people's opinions.
Well, it was very lucky for you and me.
Yes, because I let you carry it later on in the day, and it definitely worked its magic again.
Oh, yeah.
So then slightly what I left thinking was my best find of the day, which I feel has been slightly eclipsed by those two wonderful things, is my little lead or pewter clock with its Roman numerals and beautiful decorative design around the bottom and top, which is absolutely amazing.
Stunning.
And we will be, of course, I think we're going to make a
fireplace especially for it.
A mantelpiece clock, yes, with this for the doll's house. It's incredible, and I thought it was a lead seal or something, but no.
It's beautiful.
It's a tiny decorative clock. It's either 4:15 or 10:10.
I'd say 4:15. Time for tea.
Yes. Amazing. Talking of medals, another find that was just a lump, didn't realise it was anything, brought it home, and actually this one has taken a lot of research because you can't quite see enough, but what I can see is two flags, one of which is either Australia or New Zealand, and the other one might be the United Kingdom with the coat of arms flag. And then I believe there is a little crown and maybe a laurel, and there is an A up here. So I think this might be a medal, because there's nothing on the back and it's slightly concave. I think this might be a medal welcoming Australia to to sort of the Commonwealth, 1901, Australia becoming a single sort of country. I think there's some examples of similar ones on the screen now. I can't think. It would fit the age of some of the other things here, and it's definitely the Australian or the New Zealand flag. It's got the. If anyone can help me out or has a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. It's very difficult, that one. But again, it was nothing, and then it suddenly became something. And then a very different age.
Well, that's what I mean. The age, there's no particular age here. It
no.
Encompasses all history, it seems.
Is my little enamel badge that has turned out to be a Butlins Clacton badge from 1949. And it's got a little person playing in the sun on the beach. So a family after the war will have gone to Butlins.
I imagine quite a lot of our viewers don't know what Butlins is.
Oh, of course. It's a very English thing. Butlins is a holiday... What would you call it? It's like a...
destination.
They're a company that have holiday destinations around various seaside places in the United Kingdom. And you can either camp or they have like sort of dormitory cabins sort of thing, and there's always sort of live entertainment and quite often little mini cinemas and mini fun fairs. And I think it started as, and sort of still is, it's like a affordable holiday for, I think it started as like, you know, working class affordable holidays across the amazing English coast. I have been to Butlins. You have been to Butlins.
I've never been to
You've
Butlins.
never been to Butlins.
No.
This coin, we can just about make out a man's profile, but that's it. But I imagine it's probably a George or an Edward VII, that sort of time. An alley gob, games piece, lead figurines, Mum's complete whole one.
I know. Annie stands up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
That was my one amazing find in this bit.
Yes. A running one. He does not stand up.
No.
Some horses. Mum's beautiful tiny little glass pot. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's going to make a nice bowl.
Yeah.
For the doll's house.
It's so tiny. And of course the poison bottle just says GB underneath.
I found lots of beads too, but we're going to have to put them...
Yeah.
Because I had ended up having to put everything in the same pot, so... Sometimes beads are difficult to distinguish between.
Mum's lovely bag seal, which has a stamp on it. We just can't quite make out what it is. But it's lovely. And then there is one last find we have to talk about that isn't here. So I'll go get it. So the last find we have to talk about is this small bone fragment. And we believe that it is part of a lace bobbin. And we have some examples of some complete lace bobbins. These ones are wooden, but they are vintage, antique ones with the beautiful beads around the top. And these, as the name suggests, would have been used to make lace. And you would have had lots and lots of them hanging off the different ends. And we get comments a lot about how our beads could be from the ends of lace bobbins, and now this suggests some of them here could be, but there wasn't much lace making in our area.
No.
But we do have a family connection with some lace making. This is a picture of Jane Cabe Nee Pine. She was the daughter of Thomas Pine, wife of William Cabe, grandmother of Hilda Kate Cabe, who married Jack Spanner, parents of David William Cabe Spanner. So Jane is my great grandmother?
Maybe there's a lot of greats.
So she is the grandmother of my great-grandfather.
Yeah, my grandfather.
Your grandfather. And this is a picture of her in about 1900, and she was 68 in 1901. And this is a picture of her making some Honiton lace. So Honiton lace is a type of bobbin lace made in Honiton, Devon. And historically, the designs focused on scroll work and depictions of natural objects such as flowers and leaves. And the handmade lacework had a resurgence in popularity in the 19th century when Queen Victoria ordered a Honiton lace bridal dress. And yeah, Honiton lace is beautiful. So yeah, very exciting. We've always wanted to find part of a lace bobbin. Of course, the dream is to find a complete one, so then we can put beads on it.
You can put beads on the end.
Yeah, this one does have the hole, so we can feed some of our beads onto it. Maybe if we use seed beads, it could be almost a full-size lace bobbin
Yes,
for the doll's house, for one of the dolls. That was our brilliant day.
Yeah,
And it's
first part.
It's only the start, yeah. Yeah, where you can give a sneak peek. One of the things Mum finds is, again, bone and carved and works.
It's just madness.
And another one of the things is bisque and complete.
Yes.
So we are very excited to share those with you. and would love to know your opinion on both the medals and the coin. And there's not much else to say except thank you to everyone that likes, comments and subscribes every week, and obviously our wonderful Patreons and our other wonderful donors.
But we're not going to we're splitting them up, aren't we? We're not putting them one after another.
Yes, no, they're going to be every other week. So the next of this day will be not next week, the week after, and any other one the week after.
Because the finds are so amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit scared. We'll never find anything as amazing ever again.
No.
So spread it out a bit. So, yeah, we hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.